Good morning, dear students. Today onwards, we are going to start second unit of business studies, that is principles of management. Before going deep into detail, let's initially understand what is the meaning of principles of management. The success of any business enterprise is attributed to the strong management system. It is not so that any business enterprise which is successful, it achieves success by chance. Rather, it is the hard work and proper guideline given by its managers to the workers so that work could be done smoothly and the management system becomes a successful one. So, strong management system is required. Management systems have evolved from the guidelines established for the smooth working of any business enterprise. Guidelines are those directions given by the managers so that workers do the work perfectly. These guidelines have been laid down by numerous management theorists and are known as principles of management. So till now, I hope that it is clear that principles of management are just the general guidelines, that is, the guide, the direction given by the managers to their workers. Principles of management are broad and general guidelines for decision making and behavior of managers, how the managers are going to behave in different situations. So, guidelines on the basis of which managers decide what they have to do, how they have to do, how they have to direct their workers, what decisions have to be taken. Therefore, principles of management are broad statements, broad and general guidelines. They are not the rigid rules, they are not the rigid prescriptions. They are just the general guidelines, they are just the general directions for the decision making of their managers in various situations. So, the basic truths, statements, or guidelines for managerial behavior are the principles. Now let us understand what is the actual nature of these principles of management one by one. Let's first focus on the universal applicability of the principles. Universal applicability of the principle means that these guidelines, these principles of management, they are universally applicable. Whether the organization is a small business concern, a medium business concern, or a large business concern, whether it is a profitable organization or a non-profit organization, these guidelines, these principles are universally applicable. Secondly, these are just the general guidelines. These are not the rigid prescriptions. These are not the rigid rules. These are not the solution to the problems. Rather, these are just the guidelines. These are just the directions given by the managers, the decisions taken by the managers on the basis of these statements, that is on the basis of the principles, when the managers take the decisions, and it's up to the managers whether they accept these guidelines or not. So these are just the guidelines and not the solution to the problems. This you have to keep in mind. Thirdly, the principles of management are formed by practice and experimentation. Depending upon the situation, for example, a worker may work with a positive motivation. Maybe if he is given a bonus, if he is given an appreciation, a worker is motivated and he works. On the other hand, another worker may not work with motivation, with a positive motivation. He may work with some negative motivators, for example, demotion, for example, fear of losing the job. So, on the basis of experimentation, of the basis of experiences of the managers, on the basis of practice, these principles of management are either adopted or they are rejected in various situations, because they are only the guidelines, they are not the solution to the problems. Nextly, principles of management, they are flexible. As I told you beforehand also, these are not the rigid rules which have to be followed. Just a statement, for example, division of work leads to specialization. It may be applicable in some organization, it may not be applicable in the other organization. If the work is divided, it may prove to be good for any organization, and if the work is divided but the work is very small, it may not be applicable, it may not prove to be good for another organization. Therefore, we say that principles of management, the guidelines of management are flexible, they are not the solution to the problems, They are not the rigid rules. They are not the rigid prescriptions. Next is principles of management are mainly behavioral. That is the behavior of human beings. Every individual human being is different. So principle of management may be applicable on few human beings, on few people, on few personnel, and may not be applicable on the other personnel. So principles of management, they influence the behavior of the personnel working in an enterprise. Next is principles of management establish the cause and effect relationship. What is this cause and effect relationship? It's an important term. Cause means the reason of the problem, and then effect of applying the principle. For example, reason may be that the target of any organization is not easily achieved. This is the reason. And on applying the principle, for example, on applying the principle of division of work, the success is achieved. So cause and effect relationship is established by the principles of management. This is the reason and this is the effect. Because we applied, what is the reason? Reason is we applied the principle of management, and its effect is that target is easily achieved. This is called cause and effect. Relationships are established with the principles of management. Also, principles of management are contingent. That is, they are applied as per the situations. They can be changed as per the situations depending upon the specific time, depending upon the specific area, depending upon the specific personnel. Principles of management may differ. Their applicability may differ depending upon the situation. They are flexible, so they can be contingent, they can be changed as per the situation. So I hope that you are clear what is the meaning of principles of management and what is its nature. Nextly, we'll focus on these principles of management are different from techniques and values. These are three different terms. Firstly, principles of management, that is the general guidelines for the behavior, for the decision making of the managers. Secondly, the techniques. Now, what are these techniques? Techniques are the procedures, the methods, the sequence which involve a series of steps required to be taken to achieve the desired goals. So now how this technique is different from the principle? Technique is different because technique is the practical application of the knowledge. The idea, the procedure, the method, the sequence which is developed to achieve a target is a technique. But principle was just a guideline. So guideline is just the direction given. How this direction is practically applied in a particular situation, that becomes a technique. And what is the value? Values are the ethics, on the basis of which we work in a society. These are just the general rules of behavior of individuals in a society formed through practice over time. How should we behave? We should provide good quality products to our customers. We should satisfy our customers. We should provide good services to our customers. These are the values. We should not exploit our customers. These are the values. So principles of management are just the general guidelines, not the rigid rules or prescriptions or solution to the problems. Techniques are the procedures, the methods, the sequence, that is the practical ability of the principles of management in the form of techniques. And third are the values, that is our behavior, the individuals, how do they behave, the managers, the business organizations, how do they behave in a society on the basis of their practice, their experience over time. I hope that through this module, you are clear with what are the principles of management. Secondly, what is the nature of principles of management? And thirdly, what is the difference between principles of management, techniques and values? Thank you all. Have a nice day.